Good morning, friends. How are you? I'm so excited to see you today. I'm sorry that I didn't get to read you a story yesterday, but something amazing happened. Would you like to hear what it was? Well, I'm excited to tell you. Yesterday, when I was getting ready to read you a story, a friend of mine flew in from outer space. Now, I know that we're not supposed to have friends come over to our house right now, but since this friend flew in from outer space, I thought, well, maybe it's a good idea to give him a place to stay, and we'll stay together and not go out to see anyone until we've been together for 14 days or a little bit longer, and then we can go out into the world. Would you like to meet my friend? They're so excited to meet you. I told them all about you last night. You would? Wonderful. Let me go get them. Hey, are you ready? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, my friends are waiting to see you. Oh, they are? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be right out. They're going to come real fast. Are you ready? I'm coming. Oh. Hi. Hi, Sprocket. How are you? Hi, Miss Jess. It's good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you too. What's the matter, Sprocket? Well, Miss Jess, you said that your friends were here. And, I don't see them. Oh, Sprocket, did I not mention, uh, what did you not mention? Did you forget something? Well, I forgot to tell you that we're seeing my friends on the computer now because we can't see them at school. You can't see them at school? Well, that just doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't make any sense, Sprocket. It's really hard to not see my friends at school, so I make videos to send them and read them stories. Well, I guess that's not such a bad idea. But, I really wanted to see them. Well, the good news is they can see you, and I can see them through videos that their moms and dads send, and pictures that their moms and dads send. Well, maybe you can show me some pictures sometime because I really wanted to meet them. Yeah, I'll show you some pictures. I'm sure my friends are going to be so excited to see you. I hope so. So, Sprocket, tell me a little bit about your trip in from outer space. Well, my trip in from outer space, it was fast. We came on a fast rocket ship. You did? You came on a fast rocket ship, Sprocket? Yeah, it was a very fast rocket ship. I like fast rocket ships. Well, did you notice anything about the skies when you were coming in? Yeah, I did. Normally when I come in, there's lots and lots of airplanes, but there wasn't very many airplanes out right now. Yeah, right now all the airplanes are still at the airport, and lots of other things are happening right now. Is that why you have to send videos to your friends instead of seeing them at school? Yeah, pretty much. So right now there's a sickness going around where people are getting sick. But the good news is if we stay at home, we can be safer and we can be in charge of our bodies and we can make sure that we're washing our hands and we're being safe and we're only spending time with people that we know and we love because that's the safest way to keep us from getting sick. Wow, that's really different. It is really different, Sprocket, and it makes me miss my friends at school, but it is the safest thing for us to do is to stay home and for us to be together apart. Together apart. I like that. Yeah, I like it too. There's lots of TV shows that are talking about being together apart now, and that's really special because a couple weeks ago Nobody knew that it was right to be together apart. Wow, that's pretty smart. Yeah, people are pretty smart, aren't they? Yeah, I think so. So, Sprocket, one of the things that we have to do whenever we're staying at home and whenever we go out into the community is that we have to be very careful about washing our hands. Do you have a special washing your hands song? Uh, Miss Jess. Yes, Sprocket. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have any hands. Oh, Sprocket, I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't notice that you didn't have any hands. Well, I'm very dexterous with my mouth. I pick things up with my mouth. I put things down with my mouth. I turn pages with my mouth when I'm reading a book. I hold pencils and pens in my mouth whenever I'm writing a note. Wow, you are really good at doing things with your mouth, Sprocket. Well, I'm going to suggest right now that maybe you ask for help instead of putting things in your mouth. Because putting things in your mouth is how germs spread. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's really important for us to be safe and for us to make sure that we're doing things safely when we're touching things and especially when we're putting things in our mouth. We shouldn't put things in our mouth that are not clean. Like we can put spoons in our mouth, we can put food in our mouth, but those are about the only things that we should put in our mouth right now. As we want to make sure that those things are clean too. Wow. I think I'll have to ask for a lot of help, Miss Jess. That's all right. I'm here to help, and I'm here to talk to you about anything if you have any worries or anything like that. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Well, that's what I'm here for, Sprocket. So, Sprocket, I was wondering, would you like to read a book with me? Yeah, I love reading books. Yeah, but reading books are a lot of fun, isn't it? So I thought I was going to read to you today a book called The House in the Night. I know exactly where it's at. I'm going to go get it for you. Let me go pick it. Sprocket, wait, honey. I'm going to pick up the book, okay? Because remember, you only have your mouth to pick things up with. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll let you pick it up. I'll pick it up, and why don't you take a seat, and I'll read the story to you and to all the boys and girls who are watching the video. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. Sprocket's going to sit right next to the video so they can see the video and the book together with you. Here's our story today, The House in the Night. It was written by Susan Marie Swanson with pictures by Beth Cromis. The House in the Night. There's a special note here that a long time ago a friend of mine named Joe gave this to me. The House in the Night by Susan Marie Swanson. Here is the key to the house. In the house burns a light. In that light rests a bed. On that bed waits a book. In that book flies a bird. Look at that bird flying. In that bird breathes a song. all about the starry dark. Through the dark glows the moon. On the moon's face shines the sun. Sun and the moon, moon in the dark. Dark in the song, song in the bird. Bird in the book, book on the bed. Bed in the light. Light in the house. Here is the key to the house. The house in the night. A home full of light. The end. Wow, Miss Jess. That was a beautiful book. Yeah, I really like that book too. It's a simple one and it's fun to read. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope the boys and girls enjoyed it. I did. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow, my friends. And if you would like, maybe Sprocket can come join us again. Do you have any questions for Sprocket? If you do, feel free to leave them below. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.